You should thank him for this including episode of the Comic Stand.
Introduce yourself.
Male Michonne! Because I can.
Shit just got real.
And Rick Peter. Rick Peter. Let me just take these drugs first.
I would rather be Negan.
His hair. You guys seriously need to thank him for this episode of the Comic Stand, because I didn't want to talk about The Walking Dead at all, because I can't stand it. And he begged me, so I did it. Here's my drugs. Here's my juice to talk about The Walking Dead. Yeah, let's... Alright. So what's on deck for Season 5? They want to introduce Negan.
Well, no.
No.
Really.
We'll talk about that later.
The Hunters. They want to introduce the Hunters into Season 5.
Are those the people that almost molested Carl?
No, those are the Marauders. They're dead now.
Oh yeah, they did that already. That's how
It's already hot enough in here. You can imagine how that thing feels.
Nah, it's a wig. It's fine. Yeah. I'm male Michonne because I have the sword and the wig. I'll be like, gotta have a Whoopi Goldberg face. And he's Rick Peter.
This is an amazing shotgun.
He loves it.
Why did I never knew you had this thing? I would have borrowed this for like...
He would have had it last year. What's on deck for Walking Dead? You keep up with all the news. I don't, so...
Alexandria, for you comic followers. They are building the Alexandria place. They're building Alexandria and Alexandria Safe Zone.
Isn't that the place where all the shit goes down?
So Negan will be introduced soon.
No, he's not.
Soon.
They're not showing him until like
Season 6.
What is Season 5?
Yep.
I say Season 7. Just to put him on there, but I mean...
He's being teased, though, in Season 5.
Yeah, they're gonna
If you see the trailer for Season 5, there's a point where Glenn is about to be bashed in the back of the head by a pipe or a baseball bat or something.
If you're wondering why I have a stone face, that when he's talking to them, being Michonne. That's what she does. She has a stone face. She's like...
This is my Punisher dread face.
It's a grumpy cat.
Well... For dread, it'd have to be like this, but... No eyes.
No eyes. But, I mean, what are they doing what are they doing again? I forgot. They're doing a lot of crap. Apparently, Negan is like the go-to villain since you already... I have no faith in the show. Oh, sorry, I'll say that. I have little to no faith in the show until this guy...
I have tons of faith in the show.
Yeah. I read the comics.
I have faith in Robert Kirkman because he's already written the comics.
Yeah. But so the show is nothing like the comics.
That's exactly why. He is writing... The TV show is basically him rewriting the comics.
Which I could understand if you have already just made an Ultimate Universe like I said.
Cut Rick's hand off.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the other video. You can't even see me bulging my eyes with both eyes. How does the girl do this on set?
It's the wig she wears, right?
Yeah.
She has no hair.
She's bald. Yes.
Oh, she's not bald.
She's bald and beautiful. I love her. But I mean,
what's her name?
Danae Ganai.
Grable.
Something like that. I screwed it up. I'm wearing the wig. I don't even know what her name is. I bought the sword and the wig. I don't even know what her name is.
But yes, they are introducing.
Oh, this is a cover. Look at this. This is a cover right here. Oh, that's badass. Screenshot. This is the screenshot for the video. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that screenshot from the video. But I mean, for me, one of my things about the Walking Dead TV show is that I loved the first 2 seasons, and then that made me, you know, when you see something, it was based off something, you want to read the source material. So that's when I started reading the comic books. That was when the prison was coming up. So I finished the prison arc by the time season 3 came out, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be so crazy. Like, oh my god, my friend never read the comics, so I'm telling him, yo, this season's gonna be crazy.
Not me, I read it.
It's gonna be like so awesome. Like the prison is like that start to evil on the show, and it's gonna be so great. And then I'm watching it, and I'm like, the fuck is this shit?
Farmer Rick.
Governor was a punk ass. That is not the governor.
He was a punk ass on the TV show.
That was the governor. I did not read about that.
It's honestly, I really think, Kirkman, this is to you. You should have put the damn show on HBO.
I heard an awful rumor that the show was pitched to HBO, that then they said it was too violent, or something. they said it was too gory or something. But then think about it like this: could you imagine how broken HBO would be if they had The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones?
That's what I was just gonna say. They fucking Game of Thrones.
They'd be
going through rapes and
incest.
Really?
Yeah, the brother and sister fuck each other.
I need to catch up on that show.
The brother and the sister have wild sex, and they have 3 incest-born children. Watch the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Not for the incest, but just...
Yeah, not for the incest, but for the boobs, and the story, and the fighting, and the killing. You'll get used to the killing, I promise you that. But, not Game of Thrones, Walking Dead would have been so great on HBO. But then it's like... you realize The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones have a noun respect for each other, right?
Yeah.
Because when The Walking Dead ends, that's when Game of Thrones comes on. So, because even the big wigs at AMC and The Walking Dead, they're like, yo, there is no way
people are gonna
that we can compete with Game of Thrones. So pretty much once Walking Dead ends, The Walking Dead's like, go on, bro, you got this. The Game of Thrones like, yeah, we got this. We're back on track. But
also, have you noticed how amazingly alike Walking Dead and Toy Story are? Yeah.
If you're gonna tell me that evil bear is the governor, I'm going to hit you with my wig.
There's a video on YouTube.
So let me guess, Rick is Woody.
Yep.
Don't tell me Shane is Buzz Lightyear, because that makes no sense.
Yep.
So Lori is
the girl that Woody falls in love with.
The girl cowboy? The girl cowgirl?
I think so.
Look at that, now Lori is calling you. That's some bullshit. And you know what's funny? The actress that plays Lori doesn't care that we hate her.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit.
And I'm like, let me reiterate myself. I am a mature comic book nerd. I don't hate Lori. I mean, I don't hate the actress. I just hate Lori, the character. I've hated Lori since the comic books, and I'm like,
I like Lori.
I don't like Lori.
I like the fact that everybody hated her. I loved Andrea.
I did.
I love that everybody hated Andrea.
I loved Andrea too.
I loved Andrea because everybody hated her.
And it's like,
that's kind of poserish, actually.
Why would you kill that off? Why would you kill off Andrea? She was the best you had. She was like the sharpshooter of the group. I look hilariously ridiculous. I love it, actually. It's like Walking Dead talk with Peter, because he had me do it. I love it. I do. But I don't know. Season 5, I'm iffy about it. Well, not iffy, but I don't want to give a hope.
A lot of shit. They're saying that season 5 is going to be going strictly by the comics.
Finally.
Making it Wayne. And shedding skin. But they're gonna go strictly by the comics.
Hooray.
And it's gonna be extraordinarily violent.
Hooray! Although it's been violent so far, I will give it that.
It's gonna be more violent.
It's like more like the Expendables, where you shoot somebody once and they turn into pudding.
Yep. And people are gonna be getting chopped into pieces and eaten. And
the cannibals are coming. The cannibals are coming.
And Daryl's going to die.
Nah.
No, probably not.
Daryl can't. Daryl dies, they riot. They've said that on many occasions.
Everybody keeps saying it.
And even so, you know, Daryl is...
I want Daryl to die just to see if everybody will riot.
I want them to do...
Daryl Dixon's death will bring upon the apocalypse.
I wanted... Remember the season finale of... I think it was season 4, where it was like Daryl shooting shit, and the zombie keeps coming closer to him, and he's still shooting stuff, and we're like, Daryl,
in the world
behind you! And it's like, yeah, I'm shooting stuff. Daryl, behind you! It's getting closer to you.
And then it's like about to bite him, and everybody and their mother...
And then it goes...
At the same time.
And then the screen cuts off, and then it comes back and it's dead. And it's like, I want them to have an episode...
He was using the zombie as
a human shield. I want Daryl to, like... I want an ending episode to end with him dying, quote unquote, but then it was a total lie, but I wanted to see people's reactions to it.
I want it to be a dream sequence.
Yeah.
Daryl dies in a dream sequence, but they don't show Daryl for a good majority of the episode, and at the end he comes in heroically, like da da da.
Daryl to the rescue!
And he's like, I thought you died. The dream sequence.
No, not even. You have no. You have a Daryl dream sequence the whole episode, but then at the end, you show Daryl doing something heroic. Then he gets shot in the head, and then you're like, boof, and then you don't show it, and you're like, next week on The Walking Dead. No, have that be the mid-season finale, just to let it stew in our heads for a while. It's like next season on The Walking Dead, the group realizes a great loss, and then it's like, oh, that would be good. You know what they should do? They should make up fake reports about Daryl losing his contract or some shit, just so we can believe it.
Here's another mind-blowing comment. Fact. Take it however you want. How's that? How's this on them turning Daryl gay? Now, let that stew around in your head for a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing.
No. Be gay, I don't care.
He's a badass. He's badass.
I have a gay friend who's with the Special Forces. Chuck Norris.
Sure.
But here's this. Best way for them to introduce Negan. He kills Daryl for being gay.
Oh, I thought you were saying Negan would have been Daryl's boyfriend. I'd have been like, oh, fuck.
No.
That's evil.
That's even more of an evil thing to do. Don't even kill him. Don't even kill him. Make him your bitch.
Like Channing Tatum in that movie.
That shocked me.
That was hilarious.
That was hilariously shocking.
Because they kept mentioning him, and he was. And then they finally showed him, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Channing Tatum. But
on a chain. But yes,
Daryl being that. Now you know what?
Daryl being gay.
That would be.
But that's how they introduce Negan.
That would be great.
He kills gay Daryl.
Or he kills Daryl's boyfriend, because it's the and you can't have nice things.
Bromance with him and Verk.
Oh,
no, that'd be the perfect way to introduce Negan, though.
Oh,
he kills gay Daryl because he's gay.
Yeah, I don't want.
Now, there's anything wrong with being gay.
No, but Negan's a fucking psychopath.
That's exactly my point.
Negan's evil.
That's exactly my point. They bring in Negan and make him. That's how you make Negan worse than the governor. He kills Daryl.
You are gonna have to one up the. Well, actually, this governor didn't even do anything. It's not gonna be hard. They killed Daryl's boyfriend. That's what I would see.
Just, and then Daryl sets off.
And then Daryl's like, "You son of a bitch!"
Or it becomes Negan's right-hand man, the one with the burnt face, because he's basically that in the the TV show.
Basically.
Or that guy comes in and he kills Daryl, because you can't have two cross-war people in the show. Just like you can't have two black people in the show for some reason.
Yeah, in the comic books...
Well, except for Michonne and...
Yeah, apparently in the comic books we're not allowed to have more than one or two. So I was like, that's why like, Michonne can't die. They kill Michonne, that's like everybody going off. Like,
they supposedly killed her off in the comics. Spoiler alert.
Nah, they didn't. They can't kill my girl. I bought her wig and her sword. They can't kill her. Unless you replace it with me, then I'll be fine with that. I'll be in the zombie-apocalypse like I can't see with his hair. How the hell did she do it?
Their ratings would go through.
They would. I would be that potion to breathe life into The Walking Dead. Talk about The Walking Dead is fun, even though I'm mad at it right now. But thank you so much for listening to us and for watching me in this wig. I probably won't wear it again. I don't know how people do it. Oh my god, now I look like Prince. Yeah, we do it. Never mind. Never mind! I make videos every Wednesday and every Saturday. He'll be back again, I promise. Tune in next week.
I live close by, so yeah.
Yeah, really. Check out my links down below. I'll catch you guys next week for another great episode. Always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives.
Bring me a burger.
Yeah!